Churro Pixel Productions.
Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to communicate through LoRa with your Flipper Zero to your PC. So what you're going to need for this project is you're going to need a LoRa module, your Flipper Zero, and a LoRa connected to a USB to TTL module. You could build one of these by basically just connecting all the ports from the LoRa module, which the LoRa module I'm using is a Reax RYLR998, and to just connect them to the ports on here. So the 3-volt, the TX, the RX, and the ground. Those are all you got to connect, and then you could just make one of these pretty simple modules. The first thing you're gonna have to do is basically connect this thing to your computer, and I'm gonna show you guys how to set it up.
What's up, guys? We're here at desktop, and basically what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to install Visual Studio Code, and then on Visual Studio Code you're gonna want to go to the extensions marketplace. At the extensions marketplace, you're gonna want to search up Serial Monitor, exactly spelled like this. It's going to be made by Microsoft, so make sure it's made by Microsoft, and then you should be good, and just download it. That's it. And then open Serial Monitor. Now what we're going to want to do is plug in that module that we made earlier, the USB to TTL CP2102 module, the USB one. We're going to plug that into our computer. If you made the module correctly, it's going to pop up right here as Silicon Labs CP2010X USB to YART bridge. It should be like that. Similar. If you used it correctly, or if you had the specific module. Should be similar to this. Now what we're going to want to do is we're going to want to set these exact settings. The serial, view mode, text, port, this, baud rate. It's going to be the 115200 as the baud rate. And the line ending, make sure this is correct. You have to have this exact one. It's CRLF, that exact one. And then you should be good. So now let's head back to the workstation, and I'll show you the code that you need to use for your Flipper Zero.
Okay, we're back at the workstation. You're gonna need to connect your LoRa module that you made. If you do not have a LoRa module, come and watch the video that was made before this on YouTube, and it's a tutorial on how to build one of these. So go and watch that, and then come back and follow this tutorial. So first, you're gonna go to the YART terminal. Should be YART terminal, UART terminal. If you do not have this, then install it in the Flipper store. But also, if you have Momentum, it comes pre-installed with it. So do that. Then after you do that, and it's fully plugged in, go to send AT command. Send AT command is just like the commands that you can use for the LoRa module. It's just that. And just to make sure that your LoRa module is working and connected, it should say AT right here. Just hit save. I don't know if you can see it. It's a save right here. Just hit save. And if it works, it should say plus OK. Then you should be good. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to type in this code to show the LoRa address for the LoRa module. To find the address for your LoRa module, you're going to want to type in this. I'm going to put it up on the screen if you can't see it. It's basically AT plus, and in all caps, address. So ADDRESS, and then a question mark. So just do a question mark and save. And you can't see it right here. I don't know if you can. It says plus address equals 0. So, but you're gonna have to pick, or it'll show your address on your LoRa module. I don't know if it's like the same for all of them, but this is the address for my current LoRa module. You can change it if you want to make it like more encrypted. but that's basically it. So now that we know the LoRa module is like fully connected, let's head back to the PC and then let's send a LoRa message.
Okay, now once you've hit the settings and all that, once you've done the settings for this whole project, you gotta hit start monitoring. And it should do this. Just to make sure it's fully set up, type in down here, type in AT. And to know it's working, you can see right here it says okay. So now we're gonna head down to the Flipper Zero and we're gonna send a message through here.
Okay, so once you've set up and started monitoring on the PC, you're going to want to go back, hit send AT command again, and you're going to want to type in this code that I put up on the screen. So send or AT plus send in all caps. Send, and then equals and then put in whatever address showed up on the other command we did earlier. So if it's 0, just type in 0, and then if you set a new address, just type in that new address. And we're just going to do a simple hello. So after you put in the address and put the comma, you're going to need to put the number of letters that is going to be in the word. So if the word is hello, then it's going to be comma 5. If the word is like food, then it would be comma 4, since that's how many letters is in food. So what we're going to do is we're just going to let's do hello. So we're going to put 5, and then we're going to go back here, comma, and we're going to type hello in all caps. And then, so I'm going to write down the code on the screen so you can copy it. And then that should be the code. AT plus send equals the address that showed up on the other thing, comma, whatever word you want to type, like how many letters is in it, comma, and then the word. No spaces at all. We're gonna want to, once you hit save, it's going to send it to the serial monitor if you did it correctly. So 3, 2, 1. As you can see, it worked. It said okay. So I'm currently not at the computer. I'm going to show live view in 3, 2, 1. And we're back. Right now I showed a view of it hitting to the serial. And that should be it. So now you know everything on how to send it. So I'm going to send one more. I'm going to send let's do churro. So I'm going to remove the 5. I'm going to put 6 cuz there's 6 letters in churro. And then let's just type churro. Churro. Okay. Let's send it. Boom. Okay. That means that it hit the serial monitor and it worked. So basically this is how they use LoRa, but like they use these in a bigger version. This is just a small one, but I'm pretty sure this one could go like really, really far. I tested it pretty far away, like about maybe 50 feet away, and it worked. So I don't know the max range, but I know it could go pretty far and work, which is pretty cool. So I'm gonna let the messages do the rest. See you guys in the next one.